guys, Sheena here. So welcome back to my channel. As promised, this is going to be the Super Shred final update video, just letting you guys know where I ended with the program and the amount of weight that I lost. Before we get started, I want to preface a few things. Number one, as I've always said in every other video, I am not a personal trainer and I am not a certified nutritionist. Therefore, I recommend you go and check out one of those guys and get some information before you start doing anything that may cause harm to your body, rather than just hopping on a whole bunch of YouTube videos. But I did want you guys to see what the Super Shred diet did for me and maybe what it can do for you. Second thing is please excuse any lighting or like autofocus noise you may be hearing. I am really trying to just learn this camera from scratch without reading through the whole entire manual. I don't know if you guys are like me, I'm a visual person, I'm very hands-on. So if you hear the autofocus going crazy, just please excuse me. This is kind of my test video for how I'm going to approach the next one. As you guys know, I was trying out the Super Shred diet. Now, what I do not like is the word diet because it makes it seem like it's something you're just going to do for a temporary amount of time and then pop back into an unhealthy lifestyle. It's just kind of what we've made the word out to mean and to be. What I actually used this book for, and Dr. Ian's method, was to get on a better, I guess, healthier track with eating and living. Something to kind of give me an example to work with. We all kind of need an example or some type of guideline when starting something new. So for me, this book was kind of the outline that I was going to use, and then once I was done with the book, I was going to continue on with these healthy lifestyle tips and tricks that I learned from the book. Super Shred, where did I end? I actually ended up losing about 8 to 9 pounds. Yeah, I know. When I heard 8 to 9 pounds, I thought like, that's it? Like, I really thought I was going beast mode, eating everything you told me to eat, and I did not lose the 20 pounds that was promised. But guys, one thing you have to remember is your body is a science project, and really it's about what you put in and what you get out. And it's also about being realistic. Now, I was, I think, 150 pounds when I started the Super Shred diet. That's kind of where I was teetering at. And I want to be about 135 or maybe a little bit less. That's only 15 pounds, you guys. There is no way that I was going to lose 15 pounds in 4 weeks unless I was doing something pretty unhealthy. Now, I will say, I probably could have lost more, but as I mentioned in my first Super Shredded video, I was extremely sick the first week, and so it was really hard to even get out of bed, much less get out of bed and hop up doing burpees and lunges, you know? I really only worked out 3 full weeks of the program, not the 4. But with all that said, I still lost a decent amount of weight. It gave me the confidence that I needed to kind of push forward. A lot of people always ask, you know, where do you get your motivation? Like, how do you stick to it? And really, it's when you see your body. You just start feeling hot. You start feeling confident. You're like, whoa, I look good. I can see my abs. Maybe your boyfriend or your husband or your fiance becomes a little bit more touchy. Mine did, and that's totally okay. It's because he's seeing a difference and he's attracted to that, and that just made me feel so good. I don't care as much of what like the strangers on the street think about me. I feel like, I don't know, I don't take those type of comments as seriously as I do the actions and I guess compliments coming from family and friends, and I've been getting a lot of it. People are seeing differences in my face and just in my overall body, so I feel so great about that. If you were kind of on the edge about the Super Shred program and you're not sure if you want to try it, my thought process is it's like $7. Just do it. The most you can do is read the book and say, this is total BS, I don't like this, I don't want to eat these small snacks, this caloric disruption thing is really confusing, and you drop it. It's better than paying $100 on a deposit to a gym membership and then turning around and paying for a personal trainer that you never go to see. We make excuses about the cheapest, most simplest concepts and will justify paying more money for things that have no type of scientific backup, like waist cinchers, you know? So I don't want to knock anyone that's into that. I'm just saying, think about it that way. Women will spend 20 bucks on a waist cincher from China that they know nothing about, but they won't spend $7 on a book. Think about it, guys. Now that Super Shred is over, what am I doing to maintain? So if you guys follow me on Instagram, which you should be because that's where I post all of my updates, but here is my name just in case you guys do want to follow me on Instagram. That is where I put everything, you guys, as far as ab checkups. I do post that stuff. I want you guys to see the progress that my body is going through. I post what I eat. Even on days that I have cheat meals, I will post that. So just know that I'm very honest on my Instagram. It is public, so you don't have to feel weird about following me if you don't want to. You can just view it for inspiration. I want to inspire people. I want that girl who is like me, that's kind of skinny fat and wants to get out of it, to know there is light at the end of the tunnel, girl. I've kind of been sticking to the Super Shred diet like it was, but not as strict, guys. Not like giving myself crazy snack calorie restrictions and stuff like that. I've just been a tiny bit more lax, allowing more dairy in, allowing a few more carbs, because I am working out like 6 days a week. You know, I'm not on a strict schedule like the book had you on, with the 3-hour gaps and 2-hour gaps. I just eat when I know it's time for me to eat. I eat 5 meals a day, and yes, they're usually clean, and I have one cheat meal a week. Sometimes I may go out of that. I may sneak a bite off of my fiance's Hershey bar, but that's okay, because I know in my mind, you know, you just snuck that bite. Don't forget, it's beast mode tomorrow morning. You know, you gotta kind of weigh things out. You have to just create balance. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I actually quit my gym membership and I've been working out at home. It's nothing personal about gyms, but I've been going through a lot lately, and I haven't had time to jump in my car into the cold and go to the gym. So rather than making excuses for it, I work out at home in our living room, and you can see that from the videos I post. Comes to weights, I actually just went to Walmart and Target and just started collecting little items here and there that I saw on clearance. Things like these little 5-pounders here. And women would laugh at this and say, 5 pounds, what are you gonna do with this? Do a few lunges, plyo lunges with these bad boys, and then see how your legs feel. It's just adding something else to your normal everyday to kind of give you that extra push. I didn't want to just use body weight, because I feel like I'm becoming too strong to just use body weight, and I do not want to, you know, become stagnant. I just want to progress constantly. So that's why I'm adding weight. Something else I picked up were these bands. They're just workout bands. They come in these really pretty colors for girls that are obsessed with colors. And yeah, things like this you can just wrap around, let's say a street sign in your neighborhood, wrap it around a tree and get to it. If I can get out this week with the dog, I'll probably go to the park. I will try to bring one of these bad boys with me and show you. And the only reason they're different is because they have different resistance on them. So some are stronger, some are less, depending on where your level is. And then one of the other items I picked up was a medicine ball. This thing will become your best friend. And I actually posted a video today showing how I use it in one of my burnout ab workouts, just to kind of get that really cinched waist that you want. So, I know I kind of ran through how I exercise and what I use in my home gym and all of that, but I do plan on posting a video right after this one showing what weights I use in my home gym. So I will go over costs, all of that. Now, of course, I know you guys want to see update pictures, you want to see before and afters. Of course, that will be at the end of the commentary of this video, so be sure to not click away and to watch the video till the very end. And I believe that's about it, you guys. I didn't want to ramble on too long. But yes, Super Shred worked. Yes, I lost weight. It taught me a ton of discipline when it came to eating out, eating on a real schedule, and now when it comes to eating pretty much whatever I want, as long as it's clean, and eating 5 days a week. It's like the book was so hard compared to this. This is a breeze for me now, because I feel like, you know, there's no check-in that I have to do, like, oh my gosh, it's noon, I must eat now. I just kind of know on my mind, I'm getting hungry. It's been about, let's say, 2.5 hours since I've eaten. I probably need to eat something. And that's what I run it off of. You know, it's about having fun, not putting too much pressure into it. I know I've been putting also that the blog will be up, and I'm not just saying that. Here's a quick preview of what it's gonna look like as far as navigating through it and the style. I just love it, you guys. I've been tweaking at it, and I am ready to release it to you guys. I'm just waiting for one extra thing, and then I believe I'll have it out maybe this weekend. If you don't follow my fiance and I, we do have a channel and a website. It is Spoken Home, also spokenhome.com, and on that channel you will also see our last video was our do-it-yourself plyo box that we made together that also helps with my workouts, you guys. So that's it. Thanks for all the support, all of the love. You guys are awesome, and yeah, let me see your fitness journey. If you guys are on Instagram, tell me your names, tell me your handles so I can follow you too, okay? I love following inspirational people on Instagram. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and love you guys. Bye.